Welcome to another amazing show. The best show.
Homeazin.
Well, it's the best show we are making in June, which I'm not outside.
Exactly. I'm not even going to go outside today either. So it's been rainy today. So I
Okay.
haven't gone outside on my stream at all today.
Well, here it's warm weather. Summer arrived, but it was 2 hours ago or something, or 1 hour ago. It was the weather was a little bit gray, but I think now it's becoming sunny again. So it's a crazy weather here in Portugal. Welcome everybody.
Welcome.
We are here again to another amazing show. This time, for the first time, we are simultaneously on my channel and Ryan's channel, that side. Okay, so welcome everybody. And can you share how was the week, Ryan?
Oh, my week has been thrilling and exciting. So what am I going to tell people? I ordered a bunch of stuff this week. And so I have like new things at my house that I was talking about. I got myself an iron flask water bottle because
Well, I
I,
got a
I get
water bottle as
thirsty.
well. And it seems something to me that soon you will have to order a new house on Amazon to put the things you're buying on Amazon.
I had this thought, a similar type of thought. I thought I bet I could order a shed, like a tiny outdoor building, a little shed for my backyard that I could and I could put that up and do an Amazon live of me like putting this thing together and people would love it. But I don't know if you can buy that stuff. I don't know if you can buy a backyard shed on Amazon. So I don't
Maybe a
know.
tent or something.
I'm sure you could buy a tent. That's a great idea, Marco. I should buy a tent on Amazon and then I should camp in my backyard and live stream the whole thing.
Otherwise, raccoons will steal everything from you. By the
Yep.
way, we have here Marcio. Hello, Marcio. Welcome to our show. I can only speak English in this show because otherwise Amazon will kick me out. So welcome. It's a pleasure to have you here. Welcome as well to everybody who's watching us on Amazon Live, both channels on YouTube, Facebook, Periscope, Twitch, and I don't know where else. So okay, thank you so much, Marcio. So Ryan, I have to share something with you. On the other, well, as you really as you know, I want to share with everybody because this is a funny story. As you know, last weekend I went out, okay, and on Friday I made that walking show, and I made another one later, okay.
Wow.
Yes, on my channels without being on Amazon, and also I was willing to do a live show on Saturday. I went to a special site there, a very countryside site. Okay, it was funny because to reach that place you had to go through a road, and you meet cows in the middle of the road. Like there's nothing with. Okay, I don't care. They stay looking at you. I don't give a damn about you. I will stay here. They were there peacefully, quietly. Cows with huge horns. Okay, so it was another interesting thing, and I was really, because it's a very beautiful place with that walks in wooden. I think we came to a name to that, but I forgot it. Okay, and I was thinking, okay, I will do a live show, an Amazon live show. I had everything set, uh, a thumbnail, the carousel, and everything. And then when I arrived there, maybe I will have a problem, Houston. There's no network here.
Right. That can be a
So
problem.
I was looking to the network and there was no service. So I had to record the whole path and it was amazing. Okay, maybe later I can show you. I can show the recordings I made with my gimbal. And we have here Christoph Trapp. Hello, Christoph. How are you? So good to see you around. Okay, and we have also Arnaldo there on Amazon. Welcome, Arnaldo. So good to see you here as well. So good. So that's my story. I was a little bit frustrated because it was I was so excited to share that amazing place. It's a very amazing place, even though I was completely exhausted at the end of the walk
It
because
was
it was
hot. It was really hot that day.
well, it was hot, yes, it was, but it was kind of a roller coaster, a walkie roller coaster because you have to go up and down, and through, and you get to go through trees, and but it was an amazing place. I love the well, and but for those of you, used my. Do you want to see some images of the walk?
We do. So if you didn't tune in last week, so Marco was at the border of Portugal and Spain, and he was outdoors at a nice viewing area. There's a river to overlook, but he did the whole show on his gimbal, and he walked around for an hour the whole show. So I mean, he walked like 5 miles during our show, up and down stairs through the forest. He almost got eaten by a dragon at one point in the show, and it was fascinating. You could hear the wild animals, noises in the background. We were just happy that Marco made it out alive.
Okay, yes, it was. I was scared that I wouldn't do it. Okay, so let's pick a little bit of the walk I made on the Saturday afternoon. Okay, so okay, let me go into the jungle. Let me go into the jungle. You see this walk.
Oh, you can see your shadow there with the gimbal.
Yes, yes. It's a little bit scary.
You
Look,
know, actually, right now this place actually looks pretty, but I could say if it got dark, this place would really be scary.
yeah, absolutely.
Like that's not a place you'd want to be if it was dark.
Do you hear the waters?
No,
There's no sound.
I don't hear the waters anymore.
It seems like it's wind, but it's not wind. It's the kind of waterfalls. It's a small river. So let me push a little bit.
Oh, I can hear it now. There we go.
It was me trying to get used to the gimbal, you know.
Vai continuar a viagem.
They take some practice.
Yes, absolutely, absolutely. Let me
Parece que
see.
estou no
Let
caminho
me see.
certo.
Let's go a little bit forward. Here we go. Look, my friend. Another amazing moment here in Amazon Live. It's the first time we see this place, this amazing place in America.
We could pretty much sum up this Homeazin show. It's a new first, every week.
Yes.
I actually did do some different things. So your idea of streaming while you're out and about and out in different places, I took my son to the we have this park in town where people ride their skateboards and bicycles, so there's big ramps and stuff in it. Well, my son drives his remote control car there, and
Yeah, I saw that. Yes.
Yeah, I tried to stream there yesterday, but the sound didn't come through right because the cell coverage was not great there yesterday.
And
And
then
so we had some issues with the sound, but we did the stream anyway. And hey, there's people on here.
yeah, they were asking me if I know the path to go through something, and I didn't know as well.
Just always act confident and point them in some direction. I am 100% sure it is that way. No.
Okay, now I was about okay, this at this point I was kind of you can hear me breathing. It was a tough time for me. Okay. Okay, let me finish sharing this, and I will bring another part of the walk. Well, I couldn't record everything because I went out of battery, unfortunately. Let me see.
Yeah, you got to get yourself one of these, Marco. You got to get yourself a Jackery so you never run out of power.
Yeah.
You know, you got to get one of those, and then you'll always have power.
Okay, let's see this.
Are you flying?
Look, I'm crossing the river.
Oh, this is the first. First time anyone ever crossed a river on Amazon Live. So this is some recent footage of Marco's latest
Acquisition?
Trip.
Oh, yes. Latest trip, yes. This is Mississippi.
This is not the Mississippi River. This is not.
You will see Tom Sawyer and Uncle Berryfield running in a while.
Is this it? Is this in Spain or is this in Portugal?
It's Portugal. It's Portugal. It's a very small village called Sistelo. Okay, it's natural heritage. This. Now I started. Okay, you will see. There you go. I'm trying to figuring out how to set the gimbal. Okay, there you go. This threatening dog is coming. I was so scared.
Oh, that does. There is nothing ferocious about that dog. But it does look like you're about to fall off the edge here.
Yeah, well, no problem. It was 100% safe.
And again, if you fall off the edge, this makes for great video footage. People,
Absolutely,
that's the stuff people would want to
Next time I
watch.
will try that. Falling right in the river, bluff.
It's terrible to say, but those are the things that people want to watch.
Absolutely, absolutely.
You just don't want to be the one filming it.
I'm gonna share. I'm gonna share something that happened to me in high school. I was entering to the gym. Okay,
I,
and there
I
was
gotta
like
I gotta pause you just for a second. So Marco, have you ever seen the movie Swiss Family Robinson? Where
uh,
the family, it takes place hundreds of years ago. Their boat gets stranded and they have to
yeah,
survive on an island. That's what this
yes,
looks like right here.
absolutely. So I was I was in high school. I there was oh my god, how can I say, there was a kind of a grid, a metal grid in the floor. Okay, so you can clean your shoes. It was a rainy weather and it was wet, that grid, and I put my feet and I slide it and I just felt, and I was the first person starting to laugh, and there was the other people, of course, there were lots of people there, and they all started to laugh, and there was a girl who said to me, "You made it in purpose." So because you wanted to pick our attention. And I said, "Yes, of course."
Yes, totally, totally. I fell down on purpose, too.
Look,
This is nice. I want to go on vacation here. Marco, you need to swing some deals with the Portugal Department of Tourism.
yes, absolutely. They need to pay me because I'm promoting so much my country for
Yes,
free.
yes, yes, they do. Hey, you got a waterfall that you get to walk right next to there?
Yes, 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 I did.
There's nowhere in South Dakota that looks like this. I don't think.
And there are different walks, okay, the different paths you can, they have all set it, and there's one which is around, let me see, let me translate, this to, it's around 16 miles. There's a walk like this, okay, around 16 miles.
Wow, that's a
Yes.
lot. That's a long way.
Yeah, and it's in mountains, so you can go up and down, up and down. I was looking for squirrels. There was none.
No squirrels. I mean, you can't get it all.
Yeah, not even a bear or something. I was so disappointed. Cougar. There was no cougars there. Look,
Do
all
do
the
they have do they have cougars there?
no, no, no. The wildest animal we have here. Okay, now the gimbal died. Okay, I that was when I went out of battery. So there we go. That was my travel around.
There we
And
go.
the wildest animal we have here, it's wolves, and they are close. They live close to this place where I've been, and also it's the Iberian wolf.
Yeah. All right. Yeah, but those wolves, I guess, I guess they don't attack humans very often. I don't think.
No, no, no. They are afraid of human. And look at me. Look at me. I let me see. Let me see. Let me see.
You're more a target for a bear. You know, a bear sees you with your scruffy beard and thinks maybe that's another bear. He's pretty tall. Let's go brawl.
I'm almost 6'2" feet. Okay, and I'm more than 200 pounds. Uh, we don't think that a wolf will approach to me.
Yeah.
Maybe a bear. Maybe a bear. Yes. But if a bear approaches to me, he will say, "Look, how are you, my brother?"
You just be welcomed into the bear community.
Welcome to the bear brotherhood. So I think this could be the. I'm thinking tomorrow because now I'm doing these dawn, almost dawn gym sessions. Okay, today I waked up at 6 a.m. and I
Wow.
at 7 a.m. I was at the gym working out because I need to lose some weight. I'm very heavy. I'm unshaped, and it's a problem. It's a problem when you. I don't know if you have this problem as well, Ryan. But let's talk a little bit serious.
Okay.
This this COVID thing was, I think, it was very challenging because, for instance, I used to went to play soccer every Thursday with friends, and also every other Saturday I went to play soccer as well. Okay, or our football.
Yes.
And since this COVID thing came, we had to stop everything. Okay, and I work from home. It's a very solitary task because I'm at home and okay, everything was closed. This uh, closed down and everything was something bad. And for instance, I was let me see again. I was making some taking some care with my shape. I was around 202 pounds, 203. Okay. And now I'm, let me see, to this morning, I was 236 almost. Okay. So I need to be around, let me see. I'm seeing if I can go lower than 200 pounds. Okay, and I need to work out because it's also good for mental health to be in shape. So I need it for maybe I will ask someday if I can make an Amazon live from the gym. Maybe I could do that.
I've thought about getting some gym equipment, just something to put in my house, and then doing that for 30 minutes a day, but live streaming it so that I would both get a live stream in and get some exercise in. But I can totally relate, and I know you're not alone in this coronavirus weight gain thing. Uh,
Yeah,
I
yeah.
I think I've put on 10 pounds since coronavirus started. And you're not the first person that's told me this in the last week that they've said I maybe need to start exercising a little bit more or getting back to the gym now that they're open because coronavirus, I was just stuck at home and I didn't get as much exercise. Like people didn't play their regular sports with people, they didn't get out as much. And another thing, you always work from home, but for people that are new to working from home, you will notice, and you maybe have noticed over the past year, when you're home, it's so much easier to just grab a snack from the kitchen
Absolutely.
or something, and you end up starting to realize you eat 25 different times a day. And then a couple months later, you've put on some extra weight that you didn't necessarily want to have. But yeah, I'm probably not the best one to talk to because I do not have my weight under control. So we need to get Christina Nietzsche here on the show, the live streamer. She's the expert on fitness. All right,
Well,
somebody's knocking at my door, I think.
we have here Arun. How are you, Arun? I think it should be Aaron. Welcome. Yes, I think it's important by these days. This healthy habits and practicing sport because. Okay, thank you so much. Because yes, it's good. But I was saying that tomorrow I think I will go to the gym as well. Okay, and I'm thinking about making a broadcast from the beach because it's very close to the place where I go to the gym. Okay, and make a live show to Amazon from the beach. I don't hear you. Are you
Oh,
doing your
oh,
shopping?
I muted myself. I'm better now. I'm better. But I think
You
you should
are
definitely
doing your
make a
coffee
live
shop.
stream show from the beach.
Yes. How far are you from the beach?
All right. Uh if I were to drive a car to get in a car and drive on the interstate or drive very, the speed limit, it would take me 25, 26 hours to get to a beach. So I'm very, very far. I mean, we do have some rivers and lakes around here that have beaches, but not like an ocean beach. Like I have to drive 20 some hours to get to an ocean beach.
Oh my god! Oh my god! With 24 hours, I will get Paris. Aaron is saying that he takes 1 hour and a half. I take 15 minutes. Okay. So I think tomorrow, hopefully, because there's internet there, so I can make a live show from there. I think I will make a walk as well. Okay, and I will I will put together healthy habits and Amazon Live.
You should do that. We should start having more healthy lifestyle promotions on Amazon Live because I don't think we as Amazon live streamers do enough about that. But I,
Well,
I don't know that I really
just
feel qualified.
just David, take it. It's the only one. And can let us know what are you, because I think you just showed the bottle you bought.
Oh, I
Uh,
did. Yeah. I got all sorts of fun stuff this week. I bought a new iron flask water bottle. You know, this is how I would classify this water bottle. It's not the most expensive water bottle you can get. It's not the cheapest. And I would say it falls right in the middle of price and sort of quality that you got in here. I like it. I wanted to get a red one. And so Iron Flask was one of the only companies I could find that had a bright red water bottle. So I went with that. It comes with 3 lids, and the other 2 lids aren't with me right now. They're somewhere else. I don't know where they are, but it's just got a regular lid. Comes off. I
oh my god!
whoop comes off so quickly, so quickly.
It's alive! It's alive! Take care, Ryan. She might
But,
kill you.
so like,
By the
I'm
way,
gonna show like if you look in there, like on the inside, it's maybe hard to tell on the camera, but there we go. We've got the Chewbacca sound. I like it. I'm really happy with it. I do have some like I at my house, my kids have some hydro flask water bottles, which I think are quality wise maybe just a little bit better than my iron flask. They are about twice the price too, but things of difference that you might notice. I think the hydro flask ones, the plastic lids are just maybe a little bit more smooth and they feel a little bit higher quality. This one, there's kind of some sharp edges on it, but I don't really care. I wanted to save a few bucks and go with the bright red. So that's what
okay.
I did.
What else do you got?
Oh, what else do I got? Oh, just hold on. Hold
Okay.
on.
Don't forget to highlight this in your carousel.
I should. I'm all over the place here. I'm still here.
Okay.
All right. So I should have turned the camera before. So over here, I got this gaming computer up here on my shelf.
Yes.
I've maybe highlighted this before, but it's got a bunch of cords running out of the back. So back here, cords down. There isn't an outlet. So what I had to do, I've done this twice today. There we go. I had to get myself a power strip. And so I went with the world's largest power strip ever. Maybe it's not the world's largest, but it's got 12 outlets on it. And
Does it has
three
a UPS?
uh not exactly. One of the a UPS one typically maintains power in it if the power goes out. This one's
Yeah.
just a surge protector, meaning if you get a bolt of lightning or something, it'll stop it here. Uh, and you've got a bunch of other plugs in it. But it's from Anchor, and it has 12, regular plugins.
You can plug three USB.
Yep, and 3 USBs down in there, an on-off switch. Plus, it has an 8-foot cable. So it's got a really long cable on it if you need that. So I wanted to get one of those to help, deal with a little bit of that cable management. I was going to try to do all this cable management stuff this morning on my live show, but it wasn't working out right. So I don't even think I have this highlighted in my carousel. There we go. Let me get that highlighted. Yeah, so I got one of these, and I'm going to get that all set up. What else did I order this week? Oh, this one's not even in my carousel, but I got a different TV.
Oh my God!
I got another TV. I mean, how many TVs does one person need? That's what I need to know. Because this is like the second TV I've gotten in 6 months.
Oh my God!
But I got a different TV, so I might put that up later this week. And I got myself some of this stuff. It's called Cable Raceway. And if you don't know what this is, oftentimes you just got cables coming out of TVs, things hanging on the wall in your house, and the cords hanging down look like a bad idea. So you get
Very useful. Yes.
these little strips.
Yeah.
You can either screw them into your wall or you can tape them up to your wall.
Yeah. No, I know. It's very interesting to have that.
Yeah. Your cable runs through there.
Yes. Yeah.
And it just looks a little bit nicer on your wall. They come in 16-inch strips. There's, I don't know, 12 of them in the box. And so you can just kind of connect them next to each other. And it just makes your walls look a little bit nicer. You can also paint over these to be the same color as your wall. Okay. And it just makes things look a little bit better. So I'm going to put these up by a couple of the TVs in my house and maybe back for that gaming computer to run the cords along the floor over there. So that's a couple of things I got at my house this week. Did you get any new stuff this week, Marco?
Well, I got a bottle as well. Yes. And some batteries, rechargeable batteries, because I use a lot, for instance, to this. One thing I think you should think about it, Ryan, is using a Stream Deck and having another camera so you can change scenes, for instance, because I have this device to amplify the sound from this microphone. Okay. And it works with 2 AA batteries. So I bought these batteries on Amazon, Spanish, because it's closer to me. But as I mentioned before, I don't know if it's due to VAT, that tax we have here in Europe, but usually things in America are cheaper than they are here, and it's very sad because you make more money. So it's unfair, It's unfair because usually things are cheaper there, because I compare every time. Okay. And for instance, I don't know. Did you saw that thing I sent you?
Yeah,
Because
that desktop whiteboard. that you were
Yes, I
talking
fell
about.
in love with that. Let me show you. Yeah, I fell in love. And for instance, in Amazon America, it's $28. Hello, Rockwell. Welcome to the show. And thank you for following me. Woo-hoo! Thank you so much. Thank you. Thank you so much. So this, I'm, I don't know about you, Ryan, but one thing that sometimes happens to me is when I go to Instagram, I see some advertisement, some product, okay, and some of them are related to desk work and live streaming and this kind of devices. And I said, oh, this seems interesting to me. Let me see if in Amazon we have this product. And there was the product, okay. So let me show you. Yeah, because I love because I like to I'm taking notes all the time, and having this, it's for me, it's crazy. I think next week I will buy one. Okay, so you can see 27.99. Okay, you have this. It's a whiteboard. You can write here and erase, and also inside there's storage.
You
So
can put the pens inside.
yeah, and some cookies, for instance, and some slices of cheese and a bread. Okay, I'm starving. Let's do the break.
It's not a lunchbox, Marco. It's not a
Why
lunchbox.
not? Why not?
But I guess it
We'll
could
say
be.
that.
It could be.
We'll say that. So the other thing is, and this for me, it's also interesting. You can use it as a stand. Okay, you can put here your mobile, your iPad or something. Okay,
Yeah.
you can put also the, like, as you can see here. Okay, I fell in love with this. Okay,
You should get one of these, Marco. This looks
absolutely.
like a product that you could talk about a number of times on an Amazon live show.
Look at this. Listen to the music. Listen to this music. It's so beautiful. It's impossible that you don't fall in love with a product with this soundtrack. So you see, for me, it's wonderful. And for instance, one thing I can do is when I will have it here, okay, in my desk. You see, I can use this camera and show you what I'm writing down, and I can write. For instance, I can write a poem, okay, a romantic poem.
Or like the people in the video, you could write some really fancy math equations.
Well, I think this is not for me, okay, because I had a struggle in the high school and also in the college with mathematics. Okay, it was quite of a struggle for me to pass through that. So don't. I have to confess. Sometimes I dream at night. It's kind of nightmares. I won't. I can't make this. Okay. I, I I can't finish my course because of maths and also economics. I also had some problems with economics, Okay, but yes, this thing, it's something that I felt in love because I like to be writing all the time. So I think this could be something you will see soon on my desk.
I think that looks like a cool little product that you might like. I have a couple of follow up questions on here. Uh, First of all, as a marketer, so you're a marketer, why did the company choose to write fancy math equations and chemistry symbols on that whiteboard? Like, why did they do that? Did they do that because people then associate getting this whiteboard with being very intelligent? Because like they could have written anything and they could have drawn cute little pictures, but why did they put the math equations on there?
I think this is a very good point, and I think you're right because I don't know about you, but some people. I'm not talking about me because I don't think about being smart is something important. But people like to look smart, okay? People like to look wise, and by showing this, it's a nice way for them to think, okay, I'm truly dumb, but with this whiteboard I will become smart. This is the answer to all my questions.
I think I maybe have another thought on this. Maybe parents want to buy this for their children for school, to help with their schoolwork, to be able to write things out. And they chose, if we write math equations on it, parents will think, yeah, we should get that. It's going to make our kids learn a lot more. Whereas if they were drawing little trees, they'd be like, no, parents don't want this. It's just a way for our kids to doodle and not do their schoolwork. But Aaron jumped into my chat. Hello, Aaron. You're hopping back and forth. We're simultaneously streaming this. And yes, I did change my name from Ryan Swanstrom. Now it's Ryan's Live Shopping Community. So I did change that, Aaron.
The name?
Well, like the name of my channel, the URL hasn't changed.
Okay. Oh, I see. I see. I see.
Underneath, like it used to say Ryan Swanstrom underneath my shows. Now underneath my shows, it says Ryan's Live Shopping Community under there. I have another follow-up question for you, Marco.
Yes. Yes.
Because you mentioned Instagram.
Yes.
Have you heard about Instagram is evidently trying to create affiliate marketing within the app? Do you have any idea what I'm talking about?
No.
Like you can now sell some things. I haven't even read the articles. I've seen them pop up on my phone the last couple of days that Instagram is trying to allow people to, promote products and sell them on Instagram. And I was just kind of curious if this ties into Amazon and Amazon affiliates, or if it works through some other company, or if you can do it through, I don't know. I was just wondering if you knew anything about it.
No, you're giving me some new things. I will have to investigate. Next week we can talk about that.
All right, we will look into that more. Aaron says he doesn't like my new name. He likes the other one. Maybe Shopping Live with Ryan. A little follow up of this. I may actually end up just dropping the whole Ryan thing from my channel, Aaron. So I don't know. I may just end up going with Shopping Community, something like that. I don't know. I want to take my name off of it, one, because people couldn't pronounce my last name or spell it. And
no, you're not Magalhães.
I am not. But people still can't get my name correct. But in the end, I think I've determined that the name of my channel doesn't really matter all that much. I don't really know.
It was this week. I also bought the domain marketing.shop. Okay, and now it redirects to my Amazon shop. Okay, so I have marketing.live, which goes to my live shows, and marketing.shop, which goes to my shopping on Amazon, my store on Amazon.
Yeah, there's a lot of ways to do that.
Yeah, I think it's an easy way. And for instance, I have on my, I'm using these apps to make kind of link tree, which you can put the links on your
Yeah.
Instagram bio. I bought one call it solo.to, okay, which allows you to customize it really well. So I have there my both both links to Amazon.
Ooh, I just looked up solo.to. Probably something I'll have to look into in the future. I hadn't heard of that before. But we
Yes.
can't talk about it too much because Amazon doesn't want us sending people
Well,
away
we
from
are
Amazon.
just nobody cares. They are not noticing. They are looking to lives with hundreds of people there.
Hundreds. We've got tens of people.
Absolutely. Well, I've nine. I
I
had
have
10, but Aaron went to your place, so now I just have nine.
yeah, Aaron, go back to Marco's channel.
No, no problem, no problem.
Give Marco a little bit of a boost there.
A little bit of attention.
Yeah.
What
Okay.
else do you want to talk about?
What? Let me see what else is in my
By the way,
carousel.
it's the bird feeder working?
My bird feeder?
Yes.
Yes. And as far as I know, so it sits. It's not even in my carousel, but I bought this bird feeder from Amazon a while back, and it made for a funny morning live because someone came to my live stream in the morning looking for help on keyboards, and they said, "I came here looking for keyboards, and you're talking about this bird feeder," and so they got mad and they left, and I felt kind of bad, but so I got
Yeah.
this bird feeder. And
Shame on you. Shame on you.
it sticks up on a window. It's super simple to use. I got to go find this thing.
Okay.
I
Good.
at least got to share a link out into our live streams. So just give me like
Okay. Yeah, I give you. I can dance a little bit.
Here we go.
Let
I
me.
think I found the link. There we go. All right, I'm back. What great music. So I got this bird feeder, and if you see in the chat window, you can see what it looks like. It suction cups to a window. Super easy to hang up. I actually recorded a video hanging it up on my window. It took about 60 seconds to take it out of the box, put the suction cups up, and put it on your window. Sits right outside your window, holds some bird food in it, and the birds just come up, fly right on the other side of the window and eat the bird seed out of it, and it works. And
Well,
so,
I have a complaint to do with this.
what you can't have a
I
complaint. This thing is perfect.
I think it should have a kind of a case or something or a box where birds can put a tip, because
That's a great idea.
I think they are a little bit ungrateful if they don't tip you. Okay, you gave me food, let me tip you.
Not only are they ungrateful, Marco, they are really messy. I mean, they do not clean up after themselves. They get the bird
Yeah.
food all over the place. I mean,
Yes.
I'm nice enough to put it in a container for them. They are ungrateful. They just make it a mess all over the place.
And I have to share because I think it was last weekend when I went with my small vacation. A bird dropped a bomb in my car. Okay, it was like kind of a horse dropped that bomb, and I said, "My God, this this bird it should be sick." Yeah, how huge was that? Oh my God.
Yeah, like the birds, they don't clean up after themselves. So,
Absolutely.
I
Absolutely,
don't know how we deal with that.
absolutely. They are
But
so.
it's working so far, and we've already it's been up for a couple weeks. I know my wife has refilled the bird seed in it at least once, maybe more than that. She doesn't check in with me every time she fills up the bird feed, so I don't know. But it was a good fun little purchase, and my daughter is enjoying
And
it
I
because
think your daughter should be very happy.
she likes it. It keeps the birds right outside her window.
So, yeah.
What else? Do we got anything going on? Oh, I got a new water spigot, water hose. But it's outside, and so I'm not gonna go show everybody. My pool is has been getting used every day. What else do I got in my office here that I could show around to people? Well, I got
I,
one other
I
thing.
think about opening your pool to the neighbors, like they could pay you something. Okay, a ticket
No,
to
so
enjoy your pool.
I actually my wife and I when we got our pool. So I have I'll even highlight it in my carousel. I have this. It's an Intech pool. 30. It's 30 inches deep, so 2.5 feet deep, and it's 12-foot circle, so roughly 4 meters, 4 meter circle, a little bit less than 1 meter deep, and it's a nice pool, and we have it in our backyard, but we do have a lot of neighbor kids in the yard. So my wife and I, before we set it up, we said we have to come up with a plan of how we're going to do this because we don't really want. I really like the neighbor kids, but I don't really want to watch them in my pool, even though the water's not really deep. I guess I just don't want to be responsible for other kids swimming in my pool, and maybe if they don't know how to swim or anything, like I really just wouldn't want something bad to happen in my pool in my backyard. So we have this rule. We said neighbor kids are allowed to swim in our pool, but only if your parents come over and hang out with us in the backyard.
Yeah, you
And
can make a barbecue while they are. in
well,
the-
whatever. My wife and I are like this. This could be fun for just get to know your parents, the neighborhood people, and hang out. Plus, then my wife and I don't feel responsible for having to watch other people's kids swimming in our pool.
Absolutely.
But yeah, so that's been met with some positive and negative reviews from the neighborhood children. Because the neighborhood children, their parents don't always want to come over and sit in our pool and watch them swim. They have come over sometimes, but I think the kids want to swim in our pool more often than their parents want to come over and hang out and watch them.
Absolutely. Do you need to put something between the swimming pool and the floor?
I did. You don't have to. I would recommend you either just put it on top of dirt, or they sell tarps to put underneath it. What I actually put underneath mine is these. It's from a company called Balance From. I bought them on Amazon. Essentially, what they are is squishy little mats that you maybe would see in a gym, like somewhere where you would work out, like in
Yes.
case you drop those dumbbells or drop those weights, they
Yes.
don't
Yes.
smash the concrete floor. So that's what I have underneath my pool. I think the ones under my pool are maybe a little bit thinner than sort of the ones that you'd see at your big, muscle building gymnasium where the people lift a lot of weight. But mine are like a 1/2 inch thick, kind of foamy. They came in 2x2 grids, and I just laid them on the ground and put the pool on top of there. It makes the bottom of your pool just a little bit softer when you're walking in it. Keeps from like sticks and roots poking holes in the bottom of your pool.
Absolutely.
And one other thing, last year we didn't have one, and when we left our pool too long, mold started growing underneath the pool, which was kind of gross. And so having something between the ground and the pool is usually a pretty good idea.
Absolutely.
And if it wasn't raining outside, I'd take everyone outside and show them all about it.
Absolutely. Well, you can do it as well. You need to buy an umbrella on Amazon, and then
I could have been holding the umbrella and the
You,
gimbal.
first, you highlight the umbrella in the carousel. Okay, you talk 5 minutes around about the umbrella, and then you go outside, and let's see what else we have here.
I need to get one of those hats with an umbrella built on top
Oh
of it.
yes, yes, yes.
I wonder if they sell those on Amazon, because then I could have one of my hands free at least. That's a good idea.
It sounds yes.
I could be the first person to get in a pool purchased on Amazon while it's raining outside on me underneath an umbrella.
Well, it sounds good.
This sounds like a terrible idea. I don't know if it's lightning outside or not.
Well,
Actually,
this if it was lightning, it was crazy. For me, it was the perfect live stream on Amazon. Ryan trying to catch some lightnings with an umbrella.
maybe I could fly a kite or something. Hold up a really long metal pole.
I'm seeing you like those cartoons when they got.
Oh yeah, and they light up with. You can see their bones in blue, and then
Yes.
and then their hair. Well, I don't have enough hair to stick up, but
Oh my god! Oh my god! Perfect. Let's see. Well, I think yeah, I because I bought that water bottle to went to the gym. I think. Let me see if I find it here on Amazon, and I will highlight it. So it's time if you want to sing or dance or something while I'm looking.
I get. It's my turn to sing and dance. I
You
kind of
never
wish I knew some jokes.
You never did that, so I think you owe me.
I owe you totally. I'm indebted to Marco
Absolutely.
eternally.
Well,
See, when you jumped into my show earlier today, so yesterday, or maybe I think it was maybe Thursday yesterday, Marco jumped into my show, and yes, I said this is what I tell people when they ask about the Homeazin show. I said you are guaranteed every show that Marco and I will both laugh, and there's a high chance that you'll learn something new on the show, but mostly Marco and I will laugh because we think we're funny. I don't know if other people think we're funny, but we do.
well, absolutely. I think the important is when you have that self awareness, and you allow yourself to laugh about what you're doing and saying. I think it shows how. Oh, and oh my God! It's on a deal. I bought it last week. I paid 13 euros, and now it's 11. I think I will send it back, and I will buy it again.
I've heard that people do that. I don't recommend doing that, but some people do it. Send the items back.
Well,
I don't recommend doing that. I'd say just remember some other time you'll buy a product and you'll luck out and you'll catch it that day and it'll be on sale. Or just follow Marco's show, or follow my show, and we will both tell you what deals are currently happening during that week, because we have a tendency to highlight deals of things we're interested in and when they go on sale. So follow along on our shows and we can help you out with that. Hey, you're doing something else. You're trying to bring up this show, but Amazon Prime Day is coming up in about 10 days. And if you don't know what Amazon Prime Day is, it's actually Amazon Prime Days this year, meaning there are two of them, June 21st and 22nd. And I don't know how to explain it other than it is amazing Amazon shopping deals for 2 days in a row. And if you're interested in buying things, it's definitely a day to check out Amazon Prime or Amazon.com. and just look for these deals. I know they're going to have deals on electronics, home goods, like lots of things on the store or on Amazon will be on sale during Prime Days. And I want to say they are deals that rival deals that you would see on Black Friday. So getting into the holiday season, and they do it for 2 days only in the summer, and it should be fun. I think there's going to be a ton of live streamers out talking about it. I'm sure Marco is going to run some shows.
Yeah, I'm preparing myself to make a couple of marathons on those days.
That's a good idea. I'm actually going to be my schedule doesn't match up with Amazon. Amazon did not check with me first to make sure that the Prime Day dates were okay with everyone.
I think they tried to call you, but you didn't answer the phone.
It could have been that. My phone was on mute. That's what it was. That's what it was. Anyhow, they scheduled it, and I'm not really. The first morning I will be around, so I will be doing a show on the 21st, my regular morning show. But then I'm out for the rest of it. So I'm going to leave it to the other live streamers to carry the shoppers through that Homeazin experience.
Absolutely. By the way, yesterday I got the message with the vaccination schedule. Okay. And it was funny because I had to answer back saying, okay, I will go. And I just got, oh, look, oh, amazing. I made a print screen I sent to a couple of people to make them jealous. Because, for instance, my sister, she's older than I am, and I will be vaccinated first than she. Okay. And then today I got another SMS, and I say, these guys, they are so boring. What do they want from me? Okay. They don't have something better to do. And then I looked, okay, I have to say, yes, I will go. Okay. And then I typed down the SMS, and then I got the confirmation. So it will be in 2 weeks. It will be in 2 weeks, the 25th, I think. It's your birthday?
The 25th is my birthday.
Okay, yes. So I will be vaccinated in your birthday. Okay, so maybe I will be here.
So are you getting, there's different types of vaccinations. Are you getting the one that requires 2 shots?
I think it will be that.
Yeah, because with the 2 shots, I've heard the second shot is where people tend to get a little bit more sick. I did okay. I had mine. I got my second one maybe a month ago. So I've had both mine. I did okay with both of them. But I know some other people have gotten sick from the second of the shots. Anyhow, if you get sick on that day, Marco, you can just let me know, and I will either, just cancel the Homeazin show, or maybe you know what, I would cancel it because I don't think we could do the Homeazin show with only half of us.
Yeah, I think. Well, if the F missing, it's me.
Yeah, it would just be like the Asian show. Nobody wants to watch just half of that.
Yeah, absolutely.
No,
Asian show.
But yeah, I mean that would be okay. Anyhow, so that's my birthday, the 25th.
So it will be cake.
I am trying to plan what I'm gonna do for Amazon Live on my birthday. I don't know what I'm gonna pull off. Something could be great. I might do like a birthday party on Amazon Live on that Friday evening.
One of the things we can do, instead of using boxes, we can use cakes.
We could.
I don't know if you saw that. There's a movie, I think it would be from the 80s or something, with Steven Seagal and that amazing lady, blonde, beautiful blonde, Erika Eleniak. I don't know if you know. She was in the first season, I think, of Baywatch. So they were celebrating anniversary. I don't know which anniversary it was, and she was eaten in the birthday cake, and then she comes out of the cake topless, Well, it was a very amazing image. Okay, I can't forget. And suddenly, some people arrive with machine guns and start shooting and everything. It's amazing. It's woohoo! So I think we should do a kind of thing like this. Okay?
We're gonna leave our clothes on though.
No, topless. Both of us with bunny ears.
Oh my! Where has this show gone?
So that it's the challenge.
We will have to run this through the creative department to see if they have.
We need approval.
Time.
We need approval from and some ideas from the creative department. So we came to the end, my friend.
Oh, we are at the end. It's been an hour.
Yeah. So sad.
So sad.
Thank you so much for joining us. It was a pleasure. It was so good to have you, all of you. And today it was the first time. How many people do you have in your room?
27 right now.
Okay, you beaten me. I have 17.
Not a competition.
Okay, yes, it's a collaboration. So thank you so much for tuning in. Okay, you want to say goodbye to your audience as well, I think. We can talk at the same time. I will speak in Portuguese, you will speak in English.
No, you shouldn't speak in Portuguese. You'll get in trouble from Amazon.
No.
I don't want you to get in trouble.
I don't know if you saw yesterday. I think it was yesterday that I stalked you. Yes, it was yesterday. I made a show about Portugal. I picked some Portuguese singers, book authors, or poets, and I need to see. I need to check later how it was because yes, I think Portugal will nominate me as the Portuguese ambassador on Amazon. I think they will give me a headquarter there, a place, an embassy on Amazon for Marco Novo.
They're gonna build a statue for you.
Absolutely.
In hundreds of years, Marco, people are going to come and take their picture by the statue of Marco Novo, and they're all going to remember this was Marco Novo. He started Amazon Live in Portugal.
Yes,
he is our hero, our fearless leader.
The first guy who talked about Portuguese singers and poets on Amazon Live.
Yep.
And also the first guy. I'm a pioneer. For sure.
You are going to be remembered in history as one level below Ferdinand Magellan.
But a tiny level, not a big level.
Just a little bit.
And by the way, my name is easier to spell.
Yes.
Okay. So shame on Fernando Magalhães. It's okay. To finish the show, you have this last task: is to say it properly. Okay. Let's do it slowly. Okay.
Okay.
Ryan, repeat after me.
Brian, repeat after me.
Vernaam.
Vernaam.
De. Come on. People are really.
Look on your face. I didn't quite get vernoun.
Vernoun. Noun.
Vernoun. Noun.
Okay. Vernoun. De.
De.
Now it's the hard part. Me. Ge. Jães. Yes! You made it!
That's good enough!
You made it! Let me see.
Oh, that was good. That was amazing. I just want to tell you right now, Marco, I have 45 people watching my side of the show.
Hello. So, this This was an amazing moment, my friends. A small world to Ryan, but a big world to the humankind. And you had the chance to testify this moment. So, Ryan, let's do it again.
No.
Ladies and gentlemen, and now from Dakota, Ryan Swanson will say properly the name of the Portuguese navigator who made a travel around the world. Fernando Magalhães.
Fernand Magalhães.
Almost, yes. Perfect. Perfect, my friend. So, after this amazing moment that you witnessed, it's time to finish. Hope you enjoyed. Hope you had an amazing week and even better weekend. Enjoy, have fun. Don't open the door to strangers. If someone knocks at your door and you can see who it is, buy a camera on Amazon so you can check if it's not a thief or it's not, I don't know who, a tax man.
Oh wow.
Well, maybe if it's someone delivering an Amazon thing, just open the door, okay, and buy more things from our carousels, and that's it. Bye bye. Enjoy the weekend.
Bye
Have fun.
everybody. Thank you for being here.
See ya.